The US has accused South Africa of weaponising the G20 to undermine the group's founding principles after leaders at the summit in Johannesburg agreed a joint declaration in its absence. So this agreement includes commitments to support debt sustainability for low-income countries, mobilise financing for a just energy transition, develop critical minerals responsibly, and strengthen collective action on climate change. Barratt filed this report for CNA.
South Africa is hailing it as a major diplomatic success that it's been able to see the adoption of a leaders' declaration, and on Sunday that leaders' declaration will be officially adopted, we understand. Now, the United States says it is shameful that such a declaration has been adopted, partly because of the content of that declaration, but partly also because it was reported the US was warning South Africa not to issue a leaders' declaration from this summit, given that the US wasn't going to be attending. And that row between South Africa and the United States very much continues. South Africa now saying it won't hold a handover ceremony for the G20 presidency from South Africa to the United States as planned on Sunday, because there aren't senior US officials here to accept it appropriately from South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. There have been lots of other meetings going on in the sidelines of the G20 summit here in Johannesburg as well, including European allies of Ukraine holding talks on the Ukraine conflict and agreeing that President Trump's proposed peace plan for that conflict needs what they call additional work. Leaders will have further meetings through Sunday before the official closing of this summit, a summit which, as I say, South Africa is very much hailing as a success, even without the participation of the United States of America, and it was the first G20 summit to be held in Africa. Barratt for CNA in Johannesburg.